Good afternoon, Eagles. First of all, I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you to our students, parents, faculty, and staff, and the Johnson County Board of Education for such a successful start to the 2021 school year. Prior to beginning this school year, our faculty and staff and administration worked extremely hard to learn various remote learning strategies and began lesson preparation in order to provide our students the best education possible. Eagle family, I appreciate each of you for going that extra mile to ensure the educational and social and emotional well being of each of our JC students. I have just a few reminders. First, we will continue our JC Click and Soar learning through October 9th. All kindergarten, 7th, and ninth graders who are JC Brick and Mortar will attend in person orientation next Tuesday, September 29th, and Thursday, October the 1st. The orientation will help students become acclimated with the new school surroundings, procedures, teachers, and principals. Those grades will have click and sort classes all other days next week. All other grades will be regular click and sort all week next week. Also, please remember that October 5th through the 9th has traditionally been our fall break. This year, however, due to COVID-19 and a delayed start, all students will continue click and sort remote learning during this week. However, you can expect the same high quality instruction with a reduction of real time Google Meets during this week. Any meets held will be simply to provide an overview of the day or of the week's activities. This will provide flexibility for students to complete remote assignments. As you know, the Johnson County School District will be returning to traditional brick and mortar classes on October 12th for students who selected that option. Following is an overview of the plans for each school. Please look for more specific information concerning details, procedures, and processes from your child's school. First, morning bus routes have been adjusted. If your child rides a bus in the morning, you can expect them to be picked up approximately 15 minutes later than they were last year. Also, this year, for safety reasons and contact tracing documentation, there will be no bus changes. Due to class size and student population, Johnson Central High School will temporarily operate on an alternative hybrid schedule. Doors will open daily at JCHS at 7:30 and school will dismiss at a regular 3:30 time. On Mondays and Tuesdays, juniors and seniors, 11th and 12th grade students who are brick and mortar will attend face-to-face instruction. On Wednesdays, we will have virtual instruction for all students. On Thursdays and Fridays, all freshmen and sophomore, 9th and 10th grade students who selected brick and mortar will be face-to-face. Students at JCHS will follow a regular mail schedule on the days that they are meeting in person. For additional students, first period classes will begin at 8:20 and seventh period will end at 3:30. These brick and mortar students will have virtual assignments complete on the 3 days that they are not meeting in person. Students who chose Click and Soar at JCHS will continue to check Google Classrooms and Canvas for the biomed students only and will complete those assignments virtually on a daily basis. Johnson County Middle School, traditional brick and mortar, will operate 5 days a week. The doors at JCMS will open at 7:30 and school will dismiss at 3:25 daily. Those students who selected JC Click and Soar Remote will follow the same course schedule rotation that is listed on your individual class schedules. Our elementary school students who selected JC Brick and Mortar will also attend 5 days per week. School doors at the elementaries will also open at 7:30 and dismissal will be at 3 p.m. daily. Those students who selected JC Click and Soar Remote will continue on their same schedules. Face coverings, daily temperature checks, and health assessments are required by everyone at all times while inside buses and on our school grounds. Additionally, to add another layer of health safety, no parents or visitors will be permitted in our buildings without an appointment. This does include morning drop-off times. We understand that this is a big change for many of you, but we ask for your understanding, cooperation, and assistance in helping keep every student, staff, and family member safe. Beginning Monday, September 28th, each school district in Kentucky is required to report any positive COVID-19 cases or any newly quarantined student or staff member. This will occur by self-reporting, and we will depend on you as parents a great deal. If your child has tested positive for or is being quarantined from being exposed to COVID-19, it is imperative that you notify your child's school within 24 hours. This information can be found on govstatus.egov.com/COVID-19. This is beginning September 28th. The Johnson County School District has worked diligently to prepare for the return to traditional brick and mortar instruction, and our faculty and staff are very excited to have students returning to schools and classrooms. Please remember that guidance changes often and quickly. You can stay up to date by subscribing to my YouTube channel, by installing the Johnson County School app from the app or Google Play Store, by checking out Johnson County Schools websites, and by following us on Facebook and Twitter to stay informed on all things JC. We're looking forward to continuing an outstanding 2021 school year while following all the Healthy at School guidelines. Go Eagles, and have a great weekend.